Welcome back, TKW Warriors. Jay King,
TJ Hunter,
and our special guest today,
Danny Fuego.
So, one word comes to mind when you think about NXT Takeover Philadelphia. Amazing. Oh my goodness.
Johnny Gargano versus Andrade Cien Almas.
Not the result I wanted, but maybe the result we needed.
Definitely. Especially since he's going to Brooklyn to drop the title to Velveteen Dream.
The fact that you got one step closer to that coming true makes me a little salty.
This close. I will say that I was given a run for my money by Danny, but...
Old Danny over here.
Shut up, Danny.
Hashtag shut up, Danny.
Shut up, Danny.
Let's get it going.
Alright, so, start off, I want to apologize on behalf of TKW. We wanted to get a reaction video last night. We were all exhausted from marking out at almost every match.
And I don't know how well it would have been due to the fact that my voice was kind of going away at the end of Andrade versus Johnny.
It was. We both sound like we were going through puberty again.
Yeah.
Alright, so, y'all probably wondering what the hell we're wearing on our shoulders. You want to clue them in?
Well, I guess since I retained last night the NXT Takeover Predictions Championship.
Side note, all belts are work in progress.
Yes, these will not be the finished products. The SmackDown Live Predictions Championship.
Before I reveal mine, I'm salty that I have to defend twice in a row. The Raw Predictions Championship and the Big 5 Predictions Championship.
Which I will win tonight.
You wish. Shut up,
I'd
Danny.
rather you win than him.
Shut up, Jay.
And by the way, TJ has held the Big 5 Predictions Championship for 364 days.
Today.
So if he is to lose it tonight at the Royal Rumble, he'll be 1 day short of a year.
I won it at our first ever Predictions pay-per-view. Rumble 17.
Yes.
Almost a calendar year.
But it's not going to happen.
It's going to happen. I'm going to hold it till Rumble 19 and beyond. Alright, let's get into the matches.
Well, anyway, on the pre-show, we have, two matches that mean nothing to me. Balor Club.
And it's sad
versus-
that it doesn't mean anything. It really is. I'm sorry for talking over you. I really am. But it's, every time that we talk about it, it's just sad.
It really is. Especially the way the Revival is being treated. But Balor Club versus the Revival. Which, yeah. And then Kalisto, Lince Dorado, and Grand Metalik against TJ Perkins, Jack Gallagher, and Drew Gulak.
The 205 Live GM, Drew Gulak.
But that's not all. There's actually a match that really, really intrigues me on the pre-show. Bobby Roode's glorious United States Open Challenge.
Put your hands down.
So, I'm just going to... We all have Kalisto, Lince Dorado, and Grand Metalik going over. And we all have Balor Club going over. Sadly. The Revival is getting buried. And there's no saving them anymore. Because Vince McMahon's an idiot.
Unless they stick with their 50-50 booking.
Doubt it. But... Who do you think will answer Bobby Roode's Open Challenge?
The obvious Dolph Ziggler, but I don't want to go obvious. I think in my head and in my heart that if it's not Dolph Ziggler, it's got to be Jinder.
That's a valid point. What do you say, Danny?
I'm expecting an NXT call-up, and I would love for it to be Roderick Strong.
That would be amazing. I would love that.
I as well think it's an NXT call. He's been rumored to be in the Rumble, but I honestly think that it could be Cassius Ohno.
Well, obviously they have way better matches in their head than I do.
Yeah, he's dumb.
I'm not dumb. I'm
Hashtag shut up,
accustomed to
TJ.
I'm accustomed to WWE not giving us what we deserve.
Anyway, what about the main card?
I think, besides the Rumbles, obviously, because those are always great matches, this is a really stacked non-Rumble match card for
There's
the Royal
only
Rumble.
4 matches that are not the Royal Rumble on the main card. And they are probably going to be the best matches we see before WrestleMania.
I'm excited for all 4 of them, actually. I really am.
I really am.
And the fact, unfortunately, the Cruiserweight title had to get canceled, but that means that there's a better chance that all those title matches are going to get more time.
The SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. The Usos defending against American Alpha-ish, Chad Gable. And
Or if
Shelton
you watch
Benjamin.
Wrestle Talk, American Beta.
Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. And
Tell him the stipulation, Jay.
2 out of 3 falls match.
Haven't seen one of those since Rude and Ziggler.
Valid point. But hopefully this one's better than that one.
Oh, yeah.
But I love the Usos more than any tag team in the world right now. They are my favorite tag team, possibly ever. And as bad as I want to pick them, I don't think they're going to retain. Mainly because Jey Uso and his DWI, whichever one it was, I don't really care. But I think Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin are going over and winning the championships tonight.
Well, I also am picking American Beta. For that reason, as unfortunate as it is, and that's usually what happens, you get punished on screen, lose titles, lose matches, whatever. But also, even if that didn't happen, I still think American Beta is going over tonight because of what happened on SmackDown. The crowd react huge. I mean, not Brock Lesnar huge, not Finn Balor huge, but they reacted huge for an episode of SmackDown.
Yeah.
So I think that in WWE's mind, I think they're over enough to win the straps. I really do. And I'd love to see them as SmackDown Tag Champions. They're a great pair.
Yeah,
Any opinions?
well, my predictions also Chad Gable and Shelton. I just think it's their time to win, and it's gonna be a heck of a good match.
That it is. It's going to be a great match.
In my opinion, it could be match of the night.
Next, we go into the Raw Tag Team Championship match. Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan versus The Bar.
We are the bar.
Oh, okay, fuck me, guys.
No thanks. But we all picked the Bar. Obviously. Rollins and Jordan, it's speculated that they're going to have a story going into Mania. And I honestly want to see that match. I really do. But they can't do it if they're tag team champions. And they're not going to lose it to Chamber. Because that's where they're going to set up their Mania match. So they have to lose it at Rumble. And that's why I picked the Bar. That's why TJ picked the Bar.
That's why Danny picked the bar.
Yes.
The Bar.
The Bar.
And sneak preview. Within the next 2 rants, I believe, one of them is going to be about how the Bar has been in every single Raw Tag Team Championship match.
Yes. Possibly next weekend, we will be discussing that in more detail. But
How about you hit us with that next match?
the WWE Championship match. AJ Styles defends against Cammy.
The fact that they're still trying to get that over, it's ridiculous.
I will call them Cammy for the rest of my life now.
Nope.
Horrible.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Nope. Nope. I didn't like when he did the down. I like when he did the cross.
Cross is much better.
So, we all, again, are the same. We all got AJ Styles going over here.
Obviously, it's been advertised at Fastlane that AJ Styles is defending in a 5-pack challenge.
I mean, you got to do better advertising than that. Come on now.
I guess it would be Fatal 5-Way.
Does not know what you said.
I said 5-pack challenge.
That's same. It's whatever. There's 5 men in a ring going at it.
I wish it was a 5-pack challenge.
Championship scramble. They need to bring that match back.
Yes, they do.
All right. Now we're into the non-Rumble main event. I hope to God it's actually the non-Rumble main event and the Rumbles do main event.
And I hope to God Braun Strowman wins.
I do too. I really hope he wins too.
I've seen the rumors that Braun Strowman is going to win. And I've seen the leaked poster for Elimination Chamber that Braun Strowman is defending the Universal Championship in an Elimination Chamber match. And that is why I have picked for the Universal Championship match at the 2018 Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Braun Strowman pinning Kane.
I have also seen all of that, but despite all of that, I have gone with Brock Lesnar pinning Kane. Or Kane's going to eat the fall. That's why he's in this match.
Exactly.
Obviously.
Likewise, I am picking Brock pinning Kane. I feel like they're going to stick to the Roman versus Brock. Roman already dropped the title, the IC title. And I'm hoping he doesn't win the Rumble.
But you see, the problem I have with that is there's been rumors also going around that Roman's losing that championship opportunity at WrestleMania because of the allegations of whoever it was that claimed he had sold steroids to Roman Reigns.
I don't know that I believe that. That could be a man that wants attention lashing out at a famous person.
It probably is, but look at the Enzo Amore situation. It was proven false. I understand why he was fired, yes, but he went through all that trouble for absolutely nothing.
I commend WWE for taking action against allegations, but they had to do what they did. Enzo was in breach of contract for not telling them that he was in that situation for months.
Mm-hmm.
Months.
Yes.
Otherwise, the situation would have been different.
But if it was anyone else in the situation of Roman Reigns right now, they would be suspended just because of an allegation.
I don't know that you can say that. When you go to prison, you almost lose all credibility, in my opinion. I don't know if that's true, but in my opinion, you lose credibility. This chick was not in prison. She, for all we know, she was telling the truth. She wasn't, but she could have been. This guy in prison, there's a way less likely chance that people are actually going to take his word seriously.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it, but it still was said.
Okay, enough of this political talk. Let's get into the Royal Rumble matches.
Yes. The women's Royal Rumble match. We have a unique way of predicting who we think is going to win. Since there's 30 people in this match, we allowed each of us to pick 6 people, 6 superstars that we think could come out on top. And, of course, we all have about the same top 4.
Pretty much.
Well, Asuka, Nia Jax,
Mm-hmm.
the long shot, but Ronda Rousey.
She says that she's not going to be there, but I think it's just to quiet the rumors.
And I believe we all have Becky Lynch as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And my, I guess you could call it dark horse, or wild card, I picked Ruby Riott and Mandy Rose.
Why'd you pick Mandy Rose?
She's got the look. She does, and with Paige being out now, it leaves it open for her to go on and be the successful member of Absolution.
You don't think they're going to give that to Sonya?
Mandy Rose, you can disagree with me on this, but she looks just like Trish Stratus. The rumors are true. She looks exactly like Trish Stratus, in my opinion. And she's just got the look to be on top. She looks like a WWE superstar. She looks like a champion.
So my dark horses in this, I agree with Jay, Ruby Riott. I feel like if there's one person from SmackDown they're trying to push, it's Ruby Riott, even though they haven't done good with Absolution or Riot Squad. And then another one, there's a chance that she may not even be in the Rumble, but I'm also picking Shayna Baszler as a possible winner of the Women's Royal Rumble match.
She put in a good effort last night, but I don't see her. I don't see her coming in the match.
I don't either, but I'm saying, like, if she's there, there's a possibility she could win.
Fair point. My dark horses are Sasha Banks and Bayley. Bayley's been treated pretty badly, and I'm pretty she deserves a Rumble win because she's a great worker.
Yeah.
She does deserve it. I don't like Bayley or Sasha Banks at all.
I love them.
They have had good matches, but I just don't like their characters. I really don't. And I know I did not watch NXT when they were in it, and that's a main reason that I don't like them, because WWE has ruined their characters, and Sasha Banks is an awful face. But I do agree with you that Bayley is a solid pick to win the Rumble.
Sasha's had her first women's moment with the Hell in a Cell.
But the one reason I didn't pick Bayley, she's had her big moment, you could say as well. She ended Charlotte's pay-per-view streak.
She did, in a really dumb
And
way,
she
but she did
retained
it.
at WrestleMania against Nia Jax, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte Flair.
That was a good moment. I like that a lot.
She's had her moment. Mandy Rose hasn't had anything. Ruby Riott, nothing.
I totally agree with that.
Becky Lynch hasn't had anything. Yeah, she was the first SmackDown Live Women's Champion, but she dropped it to Alexa Bliss. And she never won it back.
But we can all agree that the real winner is going to be Asuka.
Yeah, she
Sadly.
did. That's how Alexa became 2-time, because she won it from Becky both times, didn't she?
After she was done with Alexa, is what I'm saying.
Or was Naomi 2-time, and that's how Alexa became 2-time? Naomi won it, Alexa got it, and then she got it.
Yeah.
Naomi got it back. Oh, okay. I thought Becky was 2-time.
But sadly, Asuka is probably going to win. But if Ronda Rousey is in the match, she will win, because they will not debut her and kill all of her momentum.
They almost did that to Shayna. The roll-up saved her, and I'm glad they went with the roll-up.
After the match assault, I'm not going to call it. It was an assault. She brutalized Ember Moon.
If there was no such thing as oh wow. If there was no such thing as kayfabe, she should be thrown in jail. That was brutal.
That was borderline battery.
And into maybe the most hyped match we've ever gone into. The 2018 Men's Royal Rumble match. Go through your picks, Jay.
I have been ready for this match since last year's Rumble. The Royal Rumble is my favorite pay-per-view of the year. You never know what's going to happen. You sometimes know who's going to win, like this year, but I don't care. But again, we all have the same, top 3, 4 picks?
Yeah.
Shinsuke Nakamura, Finn Balor, I believe
John Cena.
You have John Cena. John Cena.
And Randy.
And
Roman Reigns.
No, I don't have Randy or Roman.
Oh.
And my other 3 picks, I have Dolph Ziggler. I have Daniel Bryan.
Who is currently number 3 in the betting odds to win the whole thing.
I know that I'm probably not going to get this right, but Ricochet.
I would love for Ricochet to enter. At least enter.
But the way we have it set up is if any of your picks are not in the Rumble match by the time number 30 comes out, whoever's left in the ring or in the match, you can select one of them to replace your pick that wasn't in the match. That may be confusing, but we understand it, so it's okay.
Yeah, we're the ones doing it. It's fine. So my other picks. So obviously we got John, Finn, and Shinsuke out of the way. I do have... Did I ever... Let's see. I can't see mine. Sorry about this, guys. Okay, good. I made sure to leave him out. I do not want Randy to win twice in a row. I don't want that to happen. There has been 30 Royal Rumble matches, and I wish there has been 30 different winners.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. I think that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I really do.
You just said you agreed with me wholeheartedly.
I disagree with you wholeheartedly.
Oh. Okay, so I have Shinsuke, Finn, and John. I also have Dolph Ziggler to win and Daniel Bryan. As much as it pains me to say this, I have Roman Reigns. I don't want him to win again. I'd be okay with if he does. I'm fine with it. I don't want him to, though.
I'm a Roman Reigns fan. I would be perfectly fine if he won.
That's what I said. I'm a fan, too. I would be fine if he does. I just don't want him to. I want someone else to win.
Yep. Well, my picks are Shinsuke, Finn, Roman Reigns, sadly, Dolph Ziggler, and this is a long shot, but Kenny Omega, number 30. He got attacked by Cody, and I see a number 30.
If Kenny Omega debuted in the Rumble and won, I'll give you $100. Here, we'll get this handshake on camera. If Kenny Omega is number 30...
That was left hand. It's right hand.
If Kenny Omega is number 30 in the Royal Rumble and wins, there's video proof. I will give Danny
$100.
$100.
$1 billion.
But you're forgetting one of your picks.
Oh, and
Yeah, who's your sixth pick?
Woken Matt Hardy.
And
I don't really expect them to win, but who knows?
I wanted to pick
Who knows?
Woken Matt Hardy. And I wish that I could, but the way he's been booked,
Makes me sad.
It really does. The same thing with Bray Wyatt. He's getting buried weekly by Bray Wyatt. And it's bad enough because Bray gets buried. So Matt is essentially getting, I guess you could say, buried 12 feet under. Bray's 6 feet.
Well, that was our Royal Rumble predictions.
Leave down in the comments below what you think and what your predictions are.
Oh, there will be a punishment, a video punishment for Royal Rumble. Jay, you want to tell them what it is?
Is it the shirt?
Or the song?
Okay. We have two options. And we will possibly be putting a poll out or just posting on our Instagram, and you can comment on that. But the two losers for the Royal Rumble pay-per-view will wear the shirts of the winner's choice in the next predictions video.
Or the one loser who has the least amount of points has to cover any current WWE theme song as chosen by the Warriors.
Yes.
Please,
God, let Braun Strowman be the Universal Champion.
I just hope they don't pick Nia Jax's theme song. I don't want to sing that. Because I'm not like most girls, but I don't want people to know I'm not like most girls.
Well, anyway, that is our Royal Rumble predictions, and
We'll see you next video.
And
See
I
you
promise he
Tuesday.
won't be here much. He's only here for Big Four
yeah,
pretty
and
much.
he will be our special guest for most pay-per-view predictions, and definitely all of the Big Five.
And remember, hashtag shut up Danny.
This has been Jay King.
And TJ Hunter. We hope you enjoyed this video, along with the rest of our videos.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram at TKW_predictions. The link is in the description below.